Go, second baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson moving to his left. One down. Now batting, Cal Rip. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Albus is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ozzie
Fouled
Albus.
toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ozzie Albus is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. A.J. Pollock stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and grounded foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, number 10. He stands in for the first time in this one.
10.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode right there.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swinging a looper to left. Garcia over to his right, and the inning is over. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a base hit, the first one of the game for the Padres. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Now in the box, Chris Bryant hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Avisail Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Backhanded. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Miguel Cabrera
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7th.
Here's Will Myers, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a bullet down the line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Batting 8th.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in now. Matt Chapman, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, number 13.
Hit hard but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired, 2 down now. Riding in once again, Cal Rip. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. The relay. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Buster Posey.
Leading off for the Astros, catcher Buster Posey.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2 strikes.
Here's another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Rip ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit hard to short, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Haniger
goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Chris Bryant now. A base hit in his first trip.
Throwing.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jackson is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to Votto. A double play. And that ends the... So stepping in, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Astros, the shortstop, number 10.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Garcia sprinting after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And the Astros are in business to start the inning. A leadoff triple.
Right fielder number 44.
Digging in, Reggie Jackson. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A shot down the first baseline. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Votto.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Haniger racing back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's Will Myers. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Can't afford to continue to fall back.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Matt Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And no advance. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now
digging in once again, Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run is in to score from second, and he is in there. Ready once again, Cal Rip. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Edebray Ramos is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bones 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Jackson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out. So digging in now, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground at third. Chapman is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tapped up the first baseline. Gonna be a tough play. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Chris.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. Zimmerman ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Avisail Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Zimmerman is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He hit a sac fly earlier. This is skied into short left center. Zimmerman is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Center fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Number 10.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play.
Fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Michael Brantley is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Michael Brantley.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gurriel, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Dribbled up the line. Cabrera is there on to first, and this will remain. Ready once again. Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 4. Josh Donaldson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Goldschmidt will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third 3 in a row.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Myers.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready for another shot now. Cal Rip. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Cal Rip.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in, Big Daddy Bones. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball. Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets fouled. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yelich.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Ryan
Down the third
Zimmerman.
baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Buster Posey.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. And they have taken the lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Albies rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. In now, number 10. Switch hitter batting left here. Jesse Biddle is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jesse Biddle.
Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Working to keep them in the game here. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the... Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And that misses 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey's got it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Matt Chapman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Travis Shaw will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 21, Travis Shaw.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Gurriel, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pollock is there, Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.